Commanders, a single new skin is about to make Byrna heal more, get tankier, and hit harder, all at the same time. And the reason why comes down to one number most players will scroll right past. This video is not here to tell you to buy anything. What I want to do is show you exactly what this skin does mathematically, so you understand its impact before you make that call yourself. Let's break it down. Hero Wars officially announced a new cybernetic skin for Byrna, and data miners have confirmed the health boost this skin provides, 106,645 health. On its own, that's just a health number. But Byrna is not a normal healer. Her entire damage potential is built on top of that exact stat, and that's where this gets interesting. Byrna's real power comes from a skill called Living Heart. Every time an ally restores health, Byrna's magic attack increases by 554, and that boost stays until the end of the battle. The more times your team heals during a fight, the more magic attack Byrna stacks, and magic attack is what drives her damage output. Here's the part most players don't realize. That 554 number is not fixed. It's calculated directly from Byrna's own health stat, 0.050% of her health, plus a flat 140. Right now, with health sitting around 828,000, that formula gives you exactly 554 magic attack per heal. If breakdowns like this help you understand your heroes better, subscribe now. We break these numbers down before anyone else. Now watch what happens when we add the skin into that same formula. The cybernetic skin adds 106,645 health. Run that through the calculation again, 0.050% of the new total, plus 140, and the number climbs from 554 to 607 magic attack per heal. On paper, that's a modest jump. But this is not a one-time bonus. Every single heal during the battle now adds 607 instead of 554. Stack that across a full fight with multiple heals landing one after another, and the gap widens fast, because Byrna's damage scales directly with how much magic attack she's accumulated by the time she actually attacks. And this is where it stops being a small skin upgrade and starts becoming a real damage multiplier. The health pattern increases all heroes' health by 10 to 13%, depending on how developed the pattern is. That alone pushes Byrna's health even higher than the skin does on its own, which means an even bigger number going into that same Living Heart formula. On top of that, Vanguard has a skill that heals your frontline hero every few seconds, based on that hero's health. That means heals are not occasional in this setup, they are constant. And every single one of those heals is adding magic attack to Byrna throughout the entire fight, not just when your healers happen to cast. Put all three pieces together, the skin's health, the health pattern's percentage boost, and Vanguard's repeating heals, and you get a loop. More health feeds a bigger magic attack gain. Constant healing means that gain triggers over and over. And the result is a Byrna that hits dramatically harder by the time the fight is decided, all stemming from one health number on a skin. Now, one practical note. This skin currently sits behind the Emerald City Battle Pass, which means it requires a purchase to unlock right now. But based on how these skins typically roll out, there's a good chance this becomes available for free within the next 3 to 6 months. So if you're not in a rush, you do have the option to wait. So that's the real math behind Byrna's new cybernetic skin. Not just extra survivability, a direct multiplier on her core damage mechanic, amplified further by Health Pattern and Vanguard's healing. Whether that's worth unlocking now through the Battle Pass or waiting for it to come free later, that decision is yours. Commanders, drop a comment. Are you running Byrna in your current team? And does this change how you're planning her build? Keep thinking deeper. Keep testing smarter. Salute and friendship.